fight fans, here we go. Spar Star Promotions is proud to present 3 rounds of mixed martial arts in the lightweight division. This bout is sponsored in part by Fight Formula. Once again, our referee in charge of this bout, Larry Landless. And now, introducing to you first on my right, fighting out of the red corner, he is wearing black trunks trimmed in white and red. He is training out of Gooch Training Academy in Woodland Hills by way of Canoga Park. He weighed in 152 pounds. His record, undefeated, 1 win, no losses, with that single win coming by way of submission. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Esguerra. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the blue corner. He is wearing camo trunks. He is training out of Bass Rutten Elite MMA in Thousand Oaks by way of Agora Hills. He weighed in 151 pounds. His record, 1 win, 1 loss, 1 draw, with his win also coming by way of submission. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Zachary Kraschinsky. Once again, 3 rounds of mixed martial arts in the lightweight division.
All right, Larry Landless calling the fighters to the center of the cage, and we are about ready to start the 5th fight of the evening. Kristofferson Esguerra out of the Gooch Training Academy taking on Zachary Kraschinsky, who fights out of Bass Rutten's Elite MMA.
Bass Rutten is a dear friend of mine. He was the king of pancakes.
Nice touch of the gloves.
Kraschinsky coming out hot here.
Big knees to the midsection.
Oh, okay, this guy is headed to humble.
Another back and forth seesaw match early on here. Battle of the trading knees here.
A wild clinch situation we're in here. I can't tell what fighter really wants to do what. Esguerra landing some nice dirty boxing on the inside.
They're feeling each other out. They're seeing what's going on here. He's testing the other guy's metal. Oh,
Esguerra goes high with a nice head kick.
Not too shabby with Esguerra.
But Kraschinsky continues to press forward. Looking for the double leg here, or is that a single, Kevin? I can't see.
He's in on a single, a head inside single. And
oh, caralho, oh.
Beautiful Kimura counter.
Very nice, he's gonna go to the armbar. Let's see if he can turn him over or get a belly down.
Very hard to finish from here.
Well, if you get a belly down, it's not hard to finish that once. He's trying to get a swim move now, but it's not working.
Yeah, he's gonna have to swim move.
He needs to put that height leg behind on the back of his head. It's not working. Oh,
nice adjustment. He still has that arm.
Now he's in a better spot to get out of there. Okay, yeah, see, I know what I'm talking about. This is not my first audio. Okay,
Kraschinsky now working out of side control. Esguerra quickly closes up the guard. And we have ourselves a fight here, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks for alerting the fans that he was close to guard.
Nice jab for Esguerra.
Kraschinsky has slowed down considerably.
Esguerra looks to me to be Filipino or something like that. He have a very smooth mustache.
Oh, nice right hand, uppercut land after the bell.
He have a nice a mustache. He looked like Joe Louis, the brown bomber. But the Filipino version. He must get a lot of punching in his native, the Philippines. And as for Kraschinsky, he looked good in there. I don't know how to score that hound. What do you guys say?
Kevin, how do you have that one?
I'd probably have to give it to Esguerra. I think he landed the more significant strikes on the feet and showed more versatility on the ground. But Kraschinsky looked super tough, didn't really take a lot of damage either.
Yeah, you know what? I was so focused on being impressed by the escapes of Kraschinsky that I didn't take into account that there was somebody who was putting that stuff on the guy to make him actually escape. So you know what? I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna give to the what's his nickname? The Esguerra. He don't have a nickname?
I think you just named him Joe Louis.
Well, the Filipino Joe Louis. if I'm correct, that's where he's from. Usually you see a guy who look like he's half Asian but also half Puerto Rican. That guy's usually gonna be Filipino. But that's just in my experience, Paul.
Nobody would know better.
Okay, but both these guys is game and look to be clear and headed to fight.
Kraschinsky just swatted a moth out of the way.
Well, they got to get these moths out of here.
Fighters got to multitask these days.
Beautiful knee by Esguerra.
Oh,
Backs Kraschinsky up.
No, he was sending the moth after him. You see, the moth was attacked Esguerra.
Kraschinsky's really winding up on those strikes, but his chin is straight up in the air when he does it.
Oh, he took one. That was chin music.
I got to tell you, looking at Esguerra, watching him stand up, there's only one fighter that comes to mind. He stands up just like Bas Rutten does.
But also like Tito Trinidad, porra.
Beautiful back take here from Esguerra if he can finish it.
Esguerra.
He's got one hook.
He's got one. Oh!
He's gonna have to settle for the
Nice shot by
mount.
Kraschinsky.
He's gonna take the mount. Okay.
Beautiful mount.
So now let's see what he got from here.
Educated scramble by both amateurs there. Esguerra getting the better of the two.
Yeah, Esguerra's slick on the ground. I like his technique so far. You saw how he grapevined the legs initially when he got the mount to establish.
Very nice.
Now he's moved up to a high mount. Gonna look to land some ground and pound here. Takes the back.
I would like to see Kraschinsky to get a half guard from here.
Beautiful job of Kraschinsky. You see that to shake the one leg out.
Yeah, but now he has to get a half guard.
Right.
And he got to get his shoulder to the mat and get maybe a lockdown. Even though I don't condone that Hubba guard stuff, the Eddie Bravo stuff, lockdown can be very tricky for people to get out of that one. Okay, he's in trouble again, his arm.
Looks like Esguerra favors that Kimura grip, but he's in an awkward position to finish it.
Esguerra threading that arm between his legs, rolling. That's in trouble.
Okay, now he's in big trouble here. Oh,
Kraschinsky,
wow. Very nice. Oh, caralho. He's going to hunt out of heel estate here. He's going to hunt out of room. And he's, wow.
Beautiful escape of Kraschinsky. Wow.
Okay, very nice. Wow, I'm very impressed with both gentlemen.
Unbelievable.
Nice escape.
Great scramble. I don't know.
Don't get
I am
nervous.
flabbergasted. That was an unbelievable transition. You usually don't see that.
And I encourage the fighters not to look me directly to the eyes because it's going to make them nervous. And it's going to make them to lose adrenaline dump. Okay?
Renato Laranja is the Medusa of MMA fighters.
When you look to my baby Browns, if you're a female,
hypnotized.
it can be very intoxicating. But if you're a male, it can be very intimidating.
All right, we're back underway in what has been a very entertaining fight, and just in time for the horn.
You know, in that scramble, Hanach, it was an interesting scramble with that Kimura grip. The thing that will keep your opponent from being able to roll is by throwing the leg over their head.
Yeah. Or to get you, or to maybe put them into you half guard.
Right.
Or maybe you full guard.
Right.
But hey, that's just me, ladies and gentlemen. Undefeated all Chinese.
And what would you know?
Yeah, what do I know? You know?
Also want to point out what a great job by Larry Landless with a non-stoppage there. He looked like he was about to step in and then pulled himself away once he realized that Zachary was rolling really well.
Yeah, and I like that he was, Larry Land gave him the respect to when he got hit in the nuts to stop that and give him some chiming.
Yeah, good show of sportsmanship by both fighters there. Excellent round so far.
You know, I didn't mean to cut you off. I wanted to touch on what you were saying about Larry jumping in and not to stop it. I wouldn't be surprised if Kraschinsky's arm is a little tweaked. I see him shaking it out a little bit.
But he's game. He's not gonna let that to bother him till afterwards.
Yeah, for sure. But that type of Kimura is one that can go from 0 to 100.
Yeah. But you know, he's gonna be feeling that one to the shoulder, maybe the elbow, but there's no broken bones and he's gonna be fine.
There's no better painkiller than adrenaline, and we are underway, round 3.
And also morphine and also heroin.
In that order.
Kristofferson, Esguerra, and Zachary Kraschinsky.
Okay, nice body kick, but then nice left jabby.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Look at Kristofferson's stance. Tell me that doesn't remind you of Bas Rutten.
Well, also he got the Hick James boots, but the low cut ones. Okay.
Maybe the shin guards are an homage to the King of Pancakes.
Or maybe the shin guards is an homage to Hick James.
Oh! Both fighters giving a little there.
From the album Street Songs.
Oh, Zachary lands
nice
the biggest punch of the fight.
That was a nice left. Now we got us a fight.
Esguerra just missing with a nice 5.
Kraschinsky's starting to find his rhythm here.
Kraschinsky landing excellent straight lefts and right hands, followed with a left hook that finds a home.
Esguerra knows he's in a fight now, but he's not worried. Something tell me this is not the first time he's been in there.
Little straight punches definitely taking an effect. Esguerra's motor slowed a bit here.
Yeah.
Oh!
That was mostly blocked.
Kicks landing flush, but Esguerra showing a rock chin here. Not backing down in the least.
I like the way, I can't pronounce the last name, but Kraschinsky, I hope I pronounced that one right, but I like the way he's came out the second round.
Kraschinsky getting a little loose with his hands here.
He mean business now.
This is the 3rd round, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, the 3rd round.
This could be the end of the fight. It's going to be interesting to see how this one shapes up.
Yeah.
I would not want to be a judge on this one.
I think he got some energy from being close to Uncle Hinach and being inspired from the look of me. Wow, very nice.
Another excellent
I'm impressed.
Matchup.
I'm very impressed. Well, they're picking him up. It looked like his corner is trying to seal the deal, but we're going to see what the judges think about that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, I touched on this earlier. In case you guys at home don't know it, there are more mixed martial arts events in the state of California than there are anywhere else in the world. We are the mecca of mixed martial arts. That being said, our amateurs are the best amateur fighters in the world. You are getting some real high-class matchups here at the amateur level, and that's just a shout-out to our matchmaker, Anthony Calix, promoter Tony Padilla, and fighter development, head of fighter development, Marvin C. Fuentes.
And where else are you going to have a Renato Laranja announcing or commentating amateur fights for Hakarai?
And speaking of geography, we got viewers from all over the world. I just got a message from James Trotter. We got viewers in this order, respectively: USA, Chile, United Kingdom, Netherlands, Poland, Brazil, Mexico, Spain, Germany, and Canada, all tuning in right now.
So we are global, ladies and gentlemen. Spar Star MMA has gone global. And those of you watching at home just witnessed one of what has to be an early candidate for fight of the night.
That's a hell of a fight.
I do not want to score on that one.
Every fight has been enjoyable. You know, sometimes this is better than some of the pro promotions that I've been through in my life, and I've been to a lot of that ones. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna head to the bathroom pretty soon because, you know, I gotta go.
Uncle Hinach has been wetting his whistle with man sodas all night here.
No, I had one. How you gonna say that? I wish they would have wetted my whistle with more of that one.
You got a driver, he'll take you home. All right, the judges have tabulated their scores. I would not want to be one on this one. Boy, this was a tough one to score. Larry Landless scoring the fighters to the center. And we'll turn it over to Jim Fitzgerald for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, once again, let's give both fighters a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the scorecards. We have a split decision. Judge at ringside, Dr. Nelson Hamilton scores the bout 29-28 in favor of Kraschinsky. Judge at ringside, Chris Crail scores the bout 29-27 in favor of Esguerra. And judge at ringside, Mylan Air scores the bout 29-28 in favor of our winner by split decision, the red corner, Chris Esguerra. Ladies and gentlemen, once again from the ClinchReport.com, Jonathan King.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was one hell of a fight. Put your hands together for Zachary. Unbelievable, unbelievable fight. I'm here with your winner. Chris, talk us through that. What was going through your mind when the judges were reading the scorecards?
All I can say is I did my best. You know, after the first day of training, I train every day, run ladder miles. But when it came to the scorecards, I thought I had 1 and 2, and I was surprised to see that 2nd and 3 was mine.
Now, coming into this fight, did you think, did the game plan, did you execute the game plan the way that you thought? Did he bring anything that you weren't ready for?
All I knew is that he was a kickboxer. I defended myself from those head kicks, body kicks. I did my best, and I just did what I had to do.
What's next for you?
Train again starting Monday, and on to the next fight.
I'm sure you got training partners, friends, and family you got to thank. Who do you bring in the cage with you?
First of all, my coach, Coach Rob Gooch. He owns Gooch Training Academy. You know, he pushed me through everything I had to go through, especially at black belt too. So, and everyone from GTA family, thank you guys for coming. I love you guys. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your winner, Chris Esguerra. Great job.